Yes, honorable member.
Madam Speaker,
Yes.
I wish to ask for your guidance. I have not spoken. Madam,
But you,
Madam Speaker,
I will determine, thank you. Honorable member for Castries South, if you are standing now to speak on the matter regarding the discussions under the bill, the mover of the bill has then closed that discussion. So you have lost the opportunity to be heard on that matter, because person spoke, then his light came on, and he now responds, his response was in to everything everybody else said, and so this is the conclusion of the debate on the bill, sir.
okay, Madam Speaker, then the fact that the Prime Minister and the mover of the motion had raised new substantive matters, can I, under Standing Order 15.1, which provides for questions to be asked and for notice not to be given if it's not of an urgent nature or if it is in relation to matters which were brought before the House, can I then ask a question? And if you, Standing Order 14 actually provides for it to be a matter under the responsibility of the said minister, would you allow me, under Standing Order 15.1, to ask a question? I'm asking for your guidance. You are the presiding officer. You may say to me that under Standing 15.1, I cannot ask any questions on a new matter which was brought before this House, which was not related to the bill.
Now, number one, that is in relation to questions generally. Number two, question, there is a time of question that is not on the order paper for today. Number two, the other issue now is to consider, so I will put a question on a motion, whether to permit you not having submitted or served notice the time, okay?
To understand it clearly, and I'm not saying you are wrong, because you are right. So you're saying you're going to put a motion before the House,
yes,
for the House to decide whether
you are permitted to suspend the time,
because
the notification.
You have to give me leave to ask a question. So you're asking the House a motion, to consider a motion rather than making a decision yourself. And I have no problems with that. Let's just be clear, we understand what it is that is being said. Because 15.1 allows me to ask a question. Now, you have to give me leave. Now, if you are deciding to put a motion before the House, I will respect your ruling. But I just want to be clear, that is what you are in fact saying.
Honorable member, questions, I'm saying, comes before bills. That's questions generally on an order paper. We do not have the issue of question. If I will refer you to Standing Order, is it 11? Standing Order 9? Standing Order 9. Okay? If you look at Standing Order 9 as to the order of business, we have an order paper that is presented. Questions, as in question time, would come before bills, which is where we are at in this sitting. Okay? Now, under Standing Order 15.1, question shall not be asked without notice unless it is unless it is an urgent character or of an urgent character and it relates to the business of the day. And members have obtained leave from me. Yes. So you now want to explain to me what is the urgency of the character of the nature of the question you want to put?
Well, Madam Speaker, it's probably more related to the business of the day. The Honorable Prime Minister has introduced in the debate today matters which are quite serious. And I believe, in all fairness to the House and certainly to the public listening to the debate in the House, we ought to be provided an opportunity to at least respond. And you've ruled that such a response cannot be provided. Then, under this section, can a question be asked? But, Madam Speaker, it is for you to decide. If you decide you're not providing leave, then so be it. You are the presiding officer. I will never ask you to behave yourself, nor will I shout at you. So I will allow you to make a ruling, and I will respectfully accept your ruling. But we will respond in the right place at the right time to all the issues being raised. But as this is the chamber, and this is the parliament, we thought it appropriate that we say something in response to the letter. Incidentally, Madam Speaker, this letter, which is a letter between a Prime Minister and an investor, and it was in the files of the Prime Minister's office. It was leaked to the press before it was presented to the House today. But Madam Speaker, I shall accept your ruling. So whatever you rule, no, you cannot tell me sit down. I have a right.
Please, please, honorable member, please take your seat.
No, mine go.
The honourable member for Castries South, if your question is in relation to the correlated letter read by the Honourable Prime Minister, is it? Is it? Is your question related? Is your question related to the letter read by the Honourable Prime Minister in relation to, well...
Can I answer you?
Yes?
It is related to the new matter which he raised. The Prime Minister said he was introducing the issue of investment and the hypocrisy on the side of, on this side. That was his substantive new business he brought before this House. And in so trying to prove it, he read a letter. And I'm asking whether I have a right...
Well, sir, Honourable Member, you determined that it was new business.
Madam Speaker, the bill had to do with an Election Amendment Act. If somebody is introducing investment and is reading a letter privately between a former Prime Minister and an investor, that is not related to Elections Amendment Act. But Madam Speaker, I think the business of the House should proceed. I have raised the point, and it's obviously quite torturous and painful for you to make a decision. Can we proceed? Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I withdraw my request to